Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's short video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. With that said, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today I want to keep this video short. I just had that little boy that was savagely beaten by his so-called mother on my mind. And I was wondering what is happening in this case. The case of Yulia Storozhuk. The last we heard, she was ordered to stay away from her son. And her son was left with other family members, I believe. And Yulia kept saying how much she loves her son, and it was just a one-time happening. Though the video shows her savagely beating her son. All because he wanted to go outside to the park and play. And she got frustrated with this request, as she threw him around like a rag doll. And kicked him on the ground. And put the boots to him like she was a professional wrestler. I think we can all safely say, this was likely not her first time doing this. It's just her first time getting caught. And I've said before, especially in cases like this, if nothing is done to help this young boy, if he grows up with anger issues and repeats the cycle, no one is going to care one bit that he was abused growing up. They will throw the book at him and put him under the jail. But his mother, she gets to play victim in court after she has beaten her son. She was also complaining about her hard life, as she fled Ukraine because of the war. But she was shown to be living in a nice high-rise apartment. That likely is nicer than most places than the average person lives in. She's also a VIP flight attendant. And to my knowledge they tend to make pretty good money. But when you look at her, and I hate to judge on looks, I get that vibe. Because she is in Miami. And I could be wrong here. But is it possible that instead of fleeing to Poland or some place like that, to be close to the possible father of this child, in hopes the father might survive the war, and she would be close enough to reunite with him? That is assuming her and the father had a good relationship. And I'm not saying the father is a saint. Because we don't know. He could be just as bad as her for all we know. But what if he isn't? How in the world do you think it would be like having a relationship with a demon like her and trying to make her happy? I think that it's highly possible. She came to Miami to live that rich and famous life. And to find the so-called high-value man. $1 million sports cars. Boats. That's the life she wanted. But she has a son. A son that is getting in the way. And in her mind, my guess is, she was thinking if it wasn't for her son, she would have this, that and the other. And life would be so much more fun and easy. And she took out her frustration on him. And has probably done so several times before. Well, Yulia has a hearing on February 8, 2024. Will her tears make the judge give her another chance? Or will they remove this young boy away from her so he can have a healthy chance at life? You see, I've said it before. Narcissism doesn't know gender. But narcissist mothers have been getting a pass for a very long time. And each time they get the pass, they ruin their children's lives. This woman should never have a chance to harm her child again. Because she doesn't see her child as her child. She sees him as a thing or an inconvenience. And something to be used when needed. I made a video yesterday regarding how my mother would borrow my birthday money when I was a child and she would rarely pay me back. Yulia appears to be the same kind of mother to do the same thing. Because if this beating was never caught on camera, and the years were to go on, I'm pretty sure she would have painted her son out to be the problem. It's just amazing how narcissists twist up everything, isn't it? But I just had this case and this little boy on my mind. I really hope he gets the help that he needs and she can never abuse him ever again. But we'll see what happens on February 8, 2024. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.